Welcome to our comprehensive VPN showdown, where I'll be comparing 4 of the most popular VPN services: NordVPN versus Surfshark versus ExpressVPN versus Mullvad VPN. In this video, I'll look at the key pros and cons of each provider across different categories to help you decide which one is the best VPN fit for you. Let's kick things off with arguably the most crucial category for any top VPN: privacy and security. NordVPN offers RAM-only servers, which means that no data is stored on physical hard drives, ensuring better security and privacy. And their no-logs policy has been independently audited to confirm that they don't keep records on any of your activities. NordVPN uses modern SHA-20 encryption and has developed its own NordLynx protocol based on WireGuard, offering a faster and more secure connection. Additionally, NordVPN's jurisdiction is in Panama, a privacy-friendly country that has no data retention laws, further strengthening your privacy. Surfshark also uses RAM-only servers, and they also have an audited no-logs policy, so you can rest easy knowing that they don't track your activity either. Surfshark relies on SHA-20 encryption, which is one of the strongest ciphers out there. However, their jurisdiction in the Netherlands isn't super privacy-friendly, since the country is part of the Nine Eyes Alliance. Since Surfshark has a solid no-logs policy, that's not really a concern. Now, when comparing ExpressVPN versus Surfshark, ExpressVPN's track record goes way back. In fact, they were the first provider to introduce RAM-only servers, setting a standard in the industry. And they also have a no-logs policy, which has been independently audited to confirm that they don't store your data. ExpressVPN uses SHA-20 encryption too, in combination with their lightweight protocol, which is based on WireGuard, offering a fast and secure connection. And their jurisdiction, the British Virgin Islands, is also known for its strong privacy laws. Plus, ExpressVPN runs a bug bounty program that proactively invites security researchers to identify vulnerabilities, demonstrating their commitment to improving their security. Mullvad VPN, known for its emphasis on privacy, allows for completely anonymous accounts, meaning that they don't even ask for an email or any personal information to sign up. And their no-logs policy has also been audited, ensuring that they don't track your activities. Like the others, Mullvad uses SHA-20 encryption to secure your data, but they operate out of Sweden. While Sweden does have some data retention laws, Mullvad takes extensive measures to protect your privacy. However, there was a brief security incident where Mullvad had a potential flaw that could have leaked user information through its API. The company responded quickly and fixed the issue, but it is something worth considering when evaluating their security. So, in the privacy and security category, NordVPN and ExpressVPN are the clear winners for me. Both offer excellent features and are the pioneers in the VPN market. Now, in a Surfshark versus Mullvad VPN clash, Mullvad would have come in second place, but the API flaw, even though it was resolved quickly, puts it behind Surfshark in my opinion. Surfshark offers solid encryption and a no-logs policy, making it a trustworthy alternative for those who value their online privacy. If security is what you value most and you've already made your best VPN pick, I've left some exclusive discounts in the description. Or to make things even easier, simply scan the QR code on screen and get NordVPN with the coupon code automatically applied. Now, you may be wondering why NordVPN and not ExpressVPN. Well, hang tight, because as I move on to the ease of use category, you'll see exactly why I'm recommending NordVPN as the best VPN app. So let's take a look at their actual app. It offers an interactive graphical map, which is a really fun and intuitive way to pick your location. You can simply click and drag across the globe to select your server. The server list is always visible on the main screen, which makes finding the location you need fast and easy. The settings are easily accessible, and all the most important features can be found in the side panel. More on that later. Plus, you can connect up to 10 devices with just one account, so you can protect multiple devices all at once. Another cool feature is the browser extension, which functions separately from the app. This means you can control both the app and the extension independently. ExpressVPN, on the other hand, takes a more minimalistic approach. The app is simple, with a big button to quickly connect to the server, which is usually all you need from a VPN. However, if you want to pick a specific country, you'll have to open the server list. This might be a slight con for some, since it adds an extra step. Also, each time you click on a button, it opens a new tab, which can lead to a cluttered screen if you start navigating through a lot of different features. The app can connect up to 10 devices with one account, and the app design is consistent across different operating systems, making it easy to use no matter your device. However, the ExpressVPN browser extension works a bit differently. It's not a separate service like with NordVPN and Surfshark. Instead, it acts like a remote controller for the main app, which to me seems like an unnecessary extra step. Moving on, Surfshark doesn't have a graphical map like NordVPN, but its design is still clean and straightforward, making it super easy to use for both experienced users and beginners. The server list is simple, and the most important features are accessible in just a click or two. One of Surfshark's standout features is the ability to connect an unlimited number of devices with a single account. Trust me, I've tried. Eventually, I ran out of my own devices, and then my family's and friend devices. You get the idea. The app's layout doesn't change much across different operating systems, and they also offer a browser extension that works just like NordVPN's. It's a separate service that you can control independently from the app. Finally, there's Mullvad VPN. Mullvad's app is incredibly minimalistic, with a focus solely on privacy. No flashy extras here. While that could be seen as a pro for those who want simplicity, it might feel a bit outdated when compared to the modern UI designs of NordVPN and Surfshark. I also discovered that their Firefox extension is still in beta, which feels a bit behind compared to the competition. And lastly, Mullvad allows you to connect up to 5 devices with one account, and the app's simple design stays the same across different operating systems. In a NordVPN versus Mullvad face-off, NordVPN takes the lead with its interactive map and extra features. If you don't need all that, both Surfshark and ExpressVPN are great alternatives. Surfshark offers unlimited devices, while ExpressVPN's simple design can get a bit cluttered if you dive too deep. Mullvad is the most minimalistic, focusing purely on privacy, but it lacks the user-friendly features of the others. Next up, let's dive into performance, which, as you'd expect, is all about speed. To keep things simple, I've tested the speeds in 3 locations: the US, the UK, and Japan. Starting with NordVPN, it's clear why this provider takes the lead. Across all 3 locations, NordVPN consistently delivers the fastest speeds, securing its place at the top. Surfshark follows closely behind in second place, offering great speeds that are just a bit slower than NordVPN's, but still more than enough for most. Coming in third, we have ExpressVPN. While their speeds are solid, they fall short when compared to NordVPN and Surfshark. And finally, Mullvad VPN rounds out the group in fourth place. While their speeds are decent, they're noticeably slower than the other 3, particularly in certain locations. Speaking of locations, let's look at the server counts for each provider. A large number of servers is important because it ensures greater reliability and faster processing by minimizing downtime. NordVPN leads the pack with over 7,400 servers across 118 countries, giving you plenty of options for a fast connection. Surfshark comes in second with over 3,200 servers in 110 countries. ExpressVPN, while not disclosing the exact number of servers, operates in 105 countries. Still a solid amount, but fewer than NordVPN and Surfshark. And finally, Mullvad VPN has the smallest server network, with over 600 servers in 49 countries. Moving on, let's talk about features and how each VPN stands out in this category. To make things clearer, I'll first highlight the features that are common across most VPN apps, and then dive into the unique ones that set each provider apart. All 4 VPNs share a solid set of standard features, including split tunneling, allowing you to determine which apps and websites use the VPN connection, kill switch to not lose your data when the internet drops, and auto connect, with small differences in supported platforms. NordVPN, Surfshark, and ExpressVPN all offer ad and tracker blocking, though they use slightly different methods, while Mullvad relies on encrypted DNS for extra privacy. When it comes to the multi-hop feature, which adds an extra layer of anonymity to your connection, NordVPN, Surfshark, and Mullvad offer this feature, just with different names. Now for the unique features. In a Surfshark versus NordVPN matchup, Surfshark takes the lead with its One bundle, which includes a VPN, antivirus, and dark web monitoring, all in one cybersecurity tool that's hard to beat. Meanwhile, NordVPN offers threat protection, a feature to protect you from malware, phishing attacks, and malicious websites, and MeshNet, allowing for secure device-to-device connections. ExpressVPN has a unique router applet which lets you secure your whole network with just one connection. And Mullvad, while fantastic for privacy, doesn't have any standout features. In terms of additional tools, Surfshark is the clear winner with its comprehensive One bundle, while NordVPN and ExpressVPN follow closely with their unique offerings. Mullvad is more focused on privacy, which may appeal to some, but it lacks the broader feature set offered by the others. If you're interested in the Surfshark One bundle, I've left an amazing Surfshark discount down in the description. Or simply scan the QR code on screen right now, and our exclusive Surfshark coupon code will be automatically applied. Next, let's talk about streaming and torrenting. When it comes to streaming, NordVPN, Surfshark, and ExpressVPN all perform excellently. You'll have no issues accessing popular streaming services like BBC iPlayer or Hulu, which makes these VPNs great for unblocking content worldwide. However, Mullvad VPN doesn't support streaming at all. It seems that Mullvad is focused purely on privacy and doesn't bother with anything else. When it comes to torrenting, we see some small differences. NordVPN offers P2P servers specifically designed for torrenting, and it routes your traffic through them automatically if you start torrenting without manually connecting. Meanwhile, Surfshark and ExpressVPN both allow P2P connections on all of their servers, so you can torrent freely without worrying about any restrictions. And Mullvad has its port forwarding feature, which is great for improving torrenting performance by allowing incoming connections. When it comes to torrenting speeds, they can be impacted by the overall VPN speeds I covered earlier. So while Mullvad may be good for torrenting with its port forwarding, the speeds could be slower compared to NordVPN, Surfshark, and ExpressVPN, which all have excellent performances across the board. So for both streaming and torrenting, NordVPN, Surfshark, and ExpressVPN are your top choices, with Mullvad VPN being a solid option if torrenting is your primary concern. Now the pricing. Before we dive in, just a quick reminder, you'll find the best VPN discounts in the description below, so make sure to check them out. NordVPN is reasonably priced, especially considering the value you get. With all the premium features and the security options it offers, in my opinion, it's an incredible deal. Surfshark, however, takes the crown for the best value for the money, especially if you go for their One subscription, which bundles a VPN with an antivirus and dark web monitoring, making it a killer deal. It's the lowest priced option among the providers we've covered today, so you get so much for the price. As for ExpressVPN, while it is a solid choice, the pricing is a bit steep compared to the others. It's more of a premium service, and I'd recommend it primarily for those who want to set up a router connection for devices that don't natively support VPNs, like consoles, some smart TVs, or Ring cameras. Finally, Mullvad VPN offers a strict pricing model that never changes, whether you buy 1 month or several. While that might seem like a good option at first, when you compare it to the other providers who offer long-term subscription discounts, you'll see that the price adds up pretty fast, and you'll end up spending way more money in the long run. So which one is the best VPN? NordVPN and Surfshark are your top choices. NordVPN stands out with its exceptional security, speed, and features like MeshNet and threat protection. It's perfect for those who want top-tier privacy and a smooth streaming experience. Surfshark, on the other hand, offers the best value for the money, especially with its One bundle. If you're looking for a comprehensive all-in-one cybersecurity package, Surfshark is hard to beat. Next, we have ExpressVPN. While it's a bit pricier, it's ideal for those who want to set up a VPN on routers or devices that don't natively support VPNs. If you're into gaming consoles or smart TVs, ExpressVPN might be your best pick. Finally, Mullvad VPN focuses on privacy above all else. While it's great for torrenting and keeping your connection anonymous, it lacks additional features like streaming support. If all you need is a simple, no-frills, privacy-focused VPN, then Mullvad will get the job done. And that wraps up my comparison of NordVPN versus Surfshark versus ExpressVPN versus Mullvad VPN. If you're still not sure which VPN is the right fit for you, I highly recommend checking out our VPN tier list video that's on screen right now. It'll help you see how these providers stack up against each other. I'm leaving the Surfshark deal on screen too, so you can grab that discount right now. Check it out. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe for more VPN reviews and tech tips. Bye.